Alright, so here's what's happening in the crypto world today. It's got some interesting twists and turns depending on the time of day. We're using UTC plus 6 time zone here. From 8 to 15, the market is expected to be a bit rough. Think of it as a red zone, where prices might drop. Then from 19 to 23 load, the red trend continues. But it's more like a wick on a candle chart, meaning there might be some recovery or small bounces before things settle. Finally, from 24 to 8, things calm down, and the market might just chill in a doji pattern, where prices don't move much at all. Now let's talk about inflation. The numbers are climbing. 1-year inflation went from 4.3% to 4.9%, and 5-year inflation jumped from 3.4% to 3.9%. This means inflation isn't slowing down, it's actually speeding up. Not great news for the economy, and it could make things tricky for crypto too. Speaking of crypto, Bitcoin briefly hit 85.3K. Yes, that's a big number, but then it paused when Trump made some comments. Apparently, his words can be a bit of a buzzkill for Bitcoin, so traders are keeping an eye on what he says next. Over in China, they released some data showing their M1 money supply, basically cash and easy-to-access money, went up by just 0.1%. This is a tiny increase, and it suggests their big stimulus bazooka, a term for massive economic support, isn't really firing yet. They've talked about boosting liquidity by cutting the RR, a tool to free up cash in banks, but it seems like they're still dragging their feet. There's some good news though. A new debt bill got approved, which could help the market. But its effects won't kick in until Monday night because of the weekend break. If the market closes in the green upward by 15 on Saturday, it's likely because some big players, like asset management firms, jumped in early to buy. Today's a quiet day for data, and since Saturday is usually a slow day, the market might just coast along. But here's the interesting part. If the current theory holds, we might see a red down